Welcome to another little Yogi's Choice. I've had a haircut, I've rearranged plans, we have a new mat, so we can only hope for good things. We say hope. So, 30 minutes, we're just going to move. It's going to be some stuff you know and some atypical things. That's always fun. Yeah, let's get it going. Remember to listen to your body. Move in a way that makes you feel good. Don't do something that doesn't feel good. Oh, it's gonna hurt too much. Common sense, all useful. Get a drink, pop in some music, do what you need to do, and always modify for how you want to. Okay, we'll be doing different things as we go along. So when you are ready, I want you to bring yourself to a standing position at the front of your mat. Have those feet as wide as your hips so you feel nice and supported. Lift the toes and then press them down. You want to feel that activity in the feet running up the legs. Let the arms drop, even let the chin drop. I'm going to take 5 big breaths. In and out. And you use this time to just set the tone. Listen to your body, tuning out whatever's there. And from there, let's take a big breath in. We're going to lift the hands, keep the feet pressing into the ground. Take an exhale as you lean over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale over to the right. Big breath in. Exhale, drop the shoulders, drop the chin. Allow the shoulders to hunch forward as we roll down. Keep the knees soft. From there, hanging heavy. Perhaps a little shake into the shoulders. A shimmy into the body. Feet are strong. Weight shift to the heels as we inhale. Ripple it all the way up. Allow the chest to expand, the back to rise, and exhale settles. From there, you need to press a little bit closer. We're going to see left foot over right. Take that right hand up, left hand out with an exhale. Can we take a lean? Working into the side of the hip, into the obliques. Look up towards the ceiling. Feel that wobble. Work into it. We lift. Change feet. Right foot over left. Left hand up. And it's leaning over to the right as that left hip pops out. From there, shake the legs out. And wiggle into the hips. Take an inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, slide it down the back and lift the chest. A standing crescent position. We rise up to standing. Get those arms up. Overhead. With an exhale, drop down. Bring fingers to the floor, feet come back, drop the knees, and find all fours. Settle. Press those fingers into the ground. Take a big breath in around the back. Press away. Exhale, push the belly down. And really arch the back, perhaps lifting the eyes. And then let's push back, find the child's pose. Inhale, rippling up. Draw the knees slightly together. We're going to keep the feet pressing down as we draw the body up. So we're going to do something that I don't like, but I think it values for a lot of people. And other people generally seem to be good at this. Bitches. So we're going to sit back onto the haunches. This is to stretch into the knees. And we're going to do it 2 times. Do not expect it to be good at the first time. It's almost like a warm-up. So what we're going to do is allow the body weight to sink back. If we find it a struggle, we can lean the chest forwards over the knees, take some weight away. If we want to enjoy more, we can lift the body back and over. Breathing into 3, 2, 1. Hands go back down. Back to offload. Maybe you want to extend those knees again. Barrel roll. So we round up, round a cat. Shift the weight over to the left. Slide it down into back cat. Over to the right and up. Running cats once again. Changing sides. Over to the right. We're going down. Through. Up to the left. Down. Slide the knees back together. By together, we mean close-ish. Rising up. Take a moment. Squeeze the backside. Find that lift and height into the abdomen. When we're ready, breathe in. And that exhale, we can shift the body back. And again, remember, we can fold over. Almost becomes this mini child's pose. If we want more fire and more stretch, we're keeping the body upright. Breathing into it. Hands go down. One by one, we're going to stretch out your feet. So extend that left leg long. Toes go in. And we're going to allow the body to rock back and forth. Stretching into your ankle. Technically, the soleus, if you're nasty. Change sides. Right, it goes back. On the other one. Fabulous. From there, grab the hands down. Tuck the toes. Lift your backside and push it back for that downward dog. Keep the knees soft. Wrap the elbows in and push your arms high. Take a few big breaths. In and out. When you're ready, let's walk those feet forward to meet the hands. Feet as wide as the body. Knees are open. We're hanging heavy. Big breath in. Let's wriggle up. Beautiful. Go drink. We're going to do 3 A salutations. You know them, if you love them, pick a level. You can go straight into your chaturangas. You can do jump backs. I don't mind. We're going to teach it at 3 levels. We'll get a little cheeky jump back in there. Anyone that wants to try. So, I want you to stand nice and tall. Bring your feet underneath your hips. Find that strength into the pressure of the toes. That lift to the hips. We're going to stand tall. Bring the hands to the chest. It utilizes a mudra. The concept of mudras are to bring focus, but what we want to do is find that focus in the body. So press those hands together and feel how the core engages. From there, can we drive the hands up overhead? And perhaps take a little lean back. From there, breathing in, let's lift. Exhale, let the hands part and drop the hands down. Inhale, halfway, bring the hands to the knees and flatten the back. Beautiful. Exhaling, hands down. Take a step back. And drop the knees. Beautiful. From here, allow the body to shift forward. We're going to lower to the floor. Take a squeeze of the shoulder blades as we inhale to lift the chest. Driving back over the knees, find your child's pose. Or rippling up over the knees and lifting to find downward dog. Knees are soft, hips are high. Taking 3 breaths. When you're ready, lift the hands and step forward. Hang heavy. Take a bend of the knees, drop the hips slightly as we ripple up. Really engage the belly, pull it in. How much can we round that back? All the way up to standing. Round 2. Hands are pressing together. Kind of underneath the bosom. Lift up and press together. Find the body connecting together. As one. Core should feel tighter. Take a big breath in, reach the arms up. Perhaps a little lean back with an exhale. Inhale, float the hands down. Exhale to settle. From that little breath as we rise up halfway. Excellent. Exhaling, hands down. It's back to a plank. So you're welcome to drop the knees, or you can float to the floor. Exhale, that lower. Release the toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Driving back up the knees, lift up, downward dog. 3 breaths. Can we press a little bit harder to lift a little bit taller? Perhaps the feet want to be rearranged. Find that different sensation, that tension. When you're ready, look to your hands and step forwards. And behind you. Drop the knees, bend the knees even more than you'd expect, because we want to get that rounding, that pulling to the belly. Up. We're standing tall. Excellent. So round 3. I'm going to encourage people to jump back. You don't have to. You can step back. No one cares. When you are stepping back, or hopping back, shall we say, encourage softness in the arms. We're not going to jump. It looks, my arms straight, but they are slightly soft. So when you're ready, hands to the chest. Find that tension, that lift. Take a deep breath in. Perhaps as we exhale this time, we can reach up. That inhale, lean it back. Exhale, float you forward and down. And inhale. Inhale, halfway there. And again, with an exhale, perhaps the hands come to float, hopping back. We can float down. Flipping the toes, lifting into your full up dog. And exhale, rise up, downward dog. When you're ready, knees come to the floor. Pop back, child's pose. When you're ready, we are rising up. Beautiful. From here, lift. Downward dog. Ripple forward, find the plank. Lower however you wish. Down. Lift into a back bend. Rise up, back again. Downward dog. Working with lefty, let's lift, 3-legged dog. Maybe bending and opening the hip. From there, guide it forward. Foot to hand. Drop the right knee. Drop the right knee. Good. Come to the fingertips. Drag the body forward with that lift of the chest into your legs. Beautiful. Now pressing through that big toe. Draw your body up. Okay. Hands come to the chest. Take a big breath in. Might want to cushion the back knee because we're going to roll forward. Up to you. Big breath in. And then exhale. We're sinking forward. Don't overthink it. Allow that opening to the pelvis, both forward and sideways. My left knee is dragging out. Here might be enough. Maybe you want to support the body, or we can lift the arms for more tension. That opening to the chest. Exhale, hands come down. It's back to knees or to plank. Downward dog. Ripple forward, find plank again. Lower, lift, and rise back. Righty this time. Lifting legs, 3-legged dog. Maybe bend the knee and open the hip. Or stepping forward. And dropping the left knee this time. Fingertips really help because it allows you to open to the chest before we perhaps rock back and forth. Press through that right foot. Rise the body up. Fabulous. I don't really care about your alignment too much. I want your pelvis to face straight on. Your thighs will feel like they're open, and that's completely natural. Big breath in. Hands can be to the chest, the floor as we sink forward. Opening to the hips. And again, if we want more fire, we can extend those arms up. And take those few breaths as we allow the body to sink. Right knee lengths play out. Engage the body, engage the breath, and use the muscles to bring yourself back up. Hands come down. Back we go. Knees or plank. And vinyasa. Knees up plank. Yeah, that's right. Knees up plank. Downward dog. Walk the feet forward. Ripple the body out. And exhale. So we're going to do two versions of retreat. We're going to do a semi-supported one and then a little pigeon tree. We'll call it pigeon tree. Standing nice and firm. I'm going to shift the weight over to your right leg. Press into that right foot, feel the length into the right thigh. And with an inhale, we're going to draw your left knee up. It's not entirely forward, it's slightly out about 10 degrees. You can hold it from the back of the knee. You can hold it from the front of the knee. Either way, feel that kind of concept of duality, that pressing down and lifting up. If you fall, you get back in. Look to the distance. Few more breaths. Exhale, stamp it down. Shift the weight over to the left. Draw the right knee up. Again, it's slightly out. You can go behind the knee. It stays a bit lower. You can go in front of the knee, and that encourages you to pull it up. Use the strength of your arm. Feel the body connects. And release. Shake the legs out. Place the hands to the hips. And push forward. And we're going to keep looking forward. Still standing, camel present. We come up. So from there, it's into a little standing pigeon. What that means is we're going to take the opposing hand first. So weight to the right. Draw your left knee up. Perhaps you want to hold it with your left hand. We're allowing it to kind of rotate in. Right hand to left foot. We can allow that to sit. You decide where you want this to go. Yeah? It can be all the way down. That allows it to relax more in. It becomes more of a balance. We can try and hike it up, and it becomes more about that hip stretch. It's all good. And some days it'll be one, other days it'll be another. Release. Stamp. Change. So again, weight to the left. Draw the right knee up. Again, we can hold it spot. Maybe this is all we want. We're wanting more. We're kicking that foot in, taking hold, and letting it settle. The lower it is, the more it's about balance. The higher it comes, the more hip it becomes. More breath. And then release. Shake the legs out. And that's vinyasa. Hands lift. Exhale forward. Lift the body. Hands go down. Find a plank. And lower. Lift. Rise. Back down the dog. Let's take left foot forward to left hand. You can drop the right knee if you wish. Or keep it up for a bit more fire. From here, left hand's going to reach your lizard twist. Exhale down. Step back. Downward dog. Forward and down. Lift with the chest and rise. Right foot, right hand. Remember to drop the other knee if you want. And from there, right hand lifts. From there, hand down. We come back and the plank. Bend the knees as we drive your backside up. When you're ready, let's take a warm-up forward with the hands. Hang heavy. And ripple the body up. Or a drink if you need to. And from there, we'll work in some standing postures. Ground that right foot, take a step back with the left. Find your high lunge. We are squaring the hips off this time. Both knees are soft. Feel the body engaged. From there, let's lift left arm up. Take an exhale as we lean it across, and we can hold the wrist with the right hand. Opening through that side. Bring the hand down across the chest. Your left arm across, the right arm comes under just by the elbow, like a half eagle line. Release with an inhale. Exhale to lower. Then inhale, let's rise up and twist out. Find a warrior two. Just throw to that little reversey. Low. Body is low. Take an inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, forearm to thigh. Reaching up for side angle. Perhaps an exhale to lean that over. And inhale, warrior two. Engage the glutes and sink lower. Open the body from side to side. When you're ready, I'm going to cartwheel. Bring it down. Hands inside the foot. Step back, knees or plank, and another vinyasa. Down, up, and back. Big breath. And walk the feet forward. And down. Ripple up. All of that on the other side. So, left knee strong, right knee stepping back. Yeah. Square the hips, sink it down. Beautiful. Again, let's work into that little leaning lunge. So the legs stay strong. Righty's reaching up and taking it across. Maybe the lefty wants to engage at the wrist for your length. And we sink lower as you drop that right hand across the chest. Left arm coming to the elbow. And then releasing. Again, can we lift and lower? Or we exhale to twist out, finding a warrior two. Rearrange if you need to find that length and strong position. Arms long. Let's reverse that flow. So forward, then up and over your reversing warrior. And forearm to thigh. Right hand goes high for side. Maybe reaching up over the body, find that length. And up and back, warrior two. And we sink it down. And when you're ready, let's cartwheel. Forward and down. Back. And back. Drop the knees. Ripple back, find child pose. Bring the body up. We're rippling forward. We'll lie down. So I would like your hands in line with your chest, kind of nipple region. Shoulders are pulling back and down. I'm going to go into some cobras and then a full up. So we breathe in, feel that belly engaging against the floor. Keep that tension as we exhale. I'm going to lift the chest. And it's just the chest using the back. Or lower. Keep your feet wider than your hips. That often keeps them more relaxed. And again, can we lift? This time, can we engage to the arms, building to the triceps? Elbows are still soft, but the shoulders are away from the ears. And then down. We're going to go further. We're going to go for your full cobra. So bring those feet back in line with hips. We're tucking the toes, gauging to the back, lift the chest. We come all the way up, lifting the pelvis up the floor. And down. Lift up. Right back. Child pose. Lift up. Bring our knees underneath the hips, tuck the toes, and we are rippling up. Now, we're going to do two things. We're going to engage through the back and through the quads. So hands go behind the head. Fingers lightly press against the skull to get those elbows back. When you feel that tension in the mid back, kind of where your broad straps would be. Squeeze your backside. Now, don't expect a big movement. Think tension. You breathe in and allow the body to shift back. And rise. Two more in your own time. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. And back. Here, right in the thighs, that's what we're looking to feel. As well as a sense of fear of falling, but you know, it's kind of natural. Last time, tension, breath, lean, and pull. Beautiful. Release the toes. Bring yourself down. Onto the belly we go. I have no real rhyme or reason why we're going for bow other than I want to. The body is asking for it. So I'm going to show you half bow, and then from half bow we'll go into full. So first thing we want to do is relax the lower back. So you're going to bend the knees, feet up to the ceiling, and just going to shimmy side to side. Beautiful. Relax out. Come up onto your elbows. From here, we're going to go left side first. So let's bend that left knee. Can we reach your left hand back? There are different options of where you can go inside out. So I actually don't care, but I want you to be on this part of the ankle. So your foot can flex. Good. Can we press into the forearm that we've got going and see if we can lift that knee? And then can we relax? Take the chest down and take the thigh with you, kind of heel to arse. You get a stretch. And then we release. Same thing, other side. So, right knee bends. Take a reach back. By the way, if you can't quite reach it, maybe grab a towel, you loop that round, or a strap. I meant to say. So again, we're looking ideally to get the shin or the bottom of the bony bit of the ankle, rather than the toes. So if you let the toes cause more compromise to the ankle, we're really looking for the knee and hip. So strong through the forearm. That breath fills the body. Then can we lift? And then down. Again, allow the chest to drop. And we're taking that stretch into them. And look at this. So I'm going to go for two, for double. I say try because I'm really sweating now. This might not work. You can try it. You can skip it. No one gives a fuck. No one's watching it. So Bend the knees. 1, 2. This might be enough. Remember to take the strain from the neck by perhaps dropping the chin. You want more fire? Breathe in. See if we can lift. And press the feet away, pulling that stretch into the chest. Be careful of clipping something if you have boy genitals. And then release. Allow the body to drop. Take the stretch. Release. Take a little shimmy of your hips. And then relax. From there, we're going to take it up and over onto your back. Oh. Bend the feet, bend the feet, bend the feet. And just take a few breaths here. So, place our hands somewhere on the abdomen, kind of lower part of the ribs. Take some deep breaths. And can we bring the soles of the feet together? Can we take the squeeze to the backsides to push the knees down? Continue those deep breaths. Let's bring the feet back to the floor. I'm going to slide my left leg over. All right, so it's going quite far over. So it's kind of like back of the knee onto the thigh. And from there, letting it drop over to the left. And then get that pull to the right side of the hip. Back to center and change sides. Slide it across, right over left. Everything falls to the right. Back to center. Pull the knees up. Okay, start rounding to the back. Maybe a little shimmy and shake side to side. And then from there, we're going to bring ourselves up to a seat position so you can cradle, you can roll, no cares. Either way, up we go. Find yourself into a comfortable seated position. Take the right hand to the left knee, left hand goes behind, and just allow the spine to twist. And change size. Sit tall, put some effort into it. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Inside out. One more time. Deep breath in. And with that, we are done. Let's say namaste. And I hope that it was helpful in some way. Questions, comments, criticisms, in touch. Ciao.